I'm Jodi Cohen, founder of Vibrant Blue Oils, here to talk about how our immune system protects our body from toxins and other foreign substances when it's functioning as it should. When it's out of balance, the immune system can not only fail to protect the body, but even attack it, mistaking self cells for invading pathogens. And this can trigger things like autoimmune disease. So this has to do with a concept called immune modulation, which means getting our immune system to work with us and not against us. The first step to balancing the immune system so that it's not either overreactive or underreactive. So an overreactive immune system would over-respond to every threat. So you would experience that as allergies, asthma, eczema, food sensitivities, or even autoimmune conditions and cancer. That's the person that reacts to everything. A downregulated or underreactive immune system makes us more susceptible to infections and disease, as well as external toxins, viruses, and physical or emotional stress. So all these issues can impact our ability to heal. And today I'm going to share some natural remedies to help you naturally support your immune system. I'm Jodi Cohen, founder of Vibrant Blue Oils, and I've helped over 2,000 people regain their vibrant health through the specific and targeted use of essential oils. And I want to help you start feeling better with less work. So there's a lot of remedies that can kind of boost our immune system, but a constant state of stimulation is not necessarily ideal. For example, an overstimulated immune cell can aggravate inflammatory bowel disease or other inflammatory conditions. Similarly, we don't want to simply suppress an overactive or hyper-responsive immune system. The goal is to modulate or balance the immune system, not boosting or suppressing. And natural remedies like essential oils allow the immune system to return to balance and function in a coordinated manner so that we're all working together to heal the body. Essential oils have been long recognized for their immune modulating properties, and recent research found that an oil blend of wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary exhibited significant effects on the levels of these protein biomarkers that are critically involved in inflammation, immune modulation, and tissue remodeling processes. So the overall inhibitory effect of essential oils on these protein biomarkers suggests that it has anti-inflammatory and immune modulating properties. The study also found that essential oils robustly affected signaling pathways related to inflammation, immune function, and cell cycle control. So what we can take from this is that oils can be used to help modulate the immune system, and Vibrant Blue Oils have been specifically formulated to help modulate the immune system. So some of my favorite blends for modulating the immune system are the Parasympathetic Blend. Our nervous system has two states, that kind of fight or flight stress response sympathetic state, and the healing rest and digest parasympathetic state. The parasympathetic state helps to reset the immune system and switch off the production of proteins that fuel inflammation. Another key impediment to immune modulation is an impaired digestive system. So if you're not able to digest, absorb, and assimilate nutrients that you need as the raw materials to support your immune system, it's going to be really hard to heal, right? So to ensure that your immune system functions optimally, you can apply the Parasympathetic Blend, which contains clove and lime. And clove, remember, is found to be supportive of immune modulation. And you're going to apply it right here behind the earlobe on the mastoid bone before meals, and it helps to stimulate that healing, rest and digest parasympathetic state of the nervous system. Another great oil for immune modulation is our lymph oil. Your lymphatic system supports the immune response both by bringing nutrients to the cells and helping to clear toxins and waste out of the cell. And it kind of works as the body's septic system. So it's removing and destroying the byproducts and waste that are created from metabolizing nutrients, and clears out dead blood cells and toxins and excess fluids, from the cells and the in-between spaces of the cells called the interstitial spaces. Just like the drains in your home, the lymphatic system can get congested and stagnant, and toxins can build up. So when the fluid isn't flowing, the lymph fluid isn't flowing, it can impede the body's ability to mount an immune response. So the more you help the lymph fluid flow, the more quickly you can return the body to balance and help to modulate your immune system. So the lymphatic system is different from other systems in the body, like the cardiovascular system. It doesn't have a central pump. It only moves as the muscles squeeze it along. So a lack of movement makes the lymphatic system stagnant. And then waste accumulates and toxins build up. So our lymph blend helps to keep lymph flowing and move the toxins out of the body. I always recommend liberally applying like 2 to 3 drops kind of on the sides of the neck, under the armpits, over the left clavicle, and along the bikini line where your leg crease is if you lift it up. And this just ensures optimal drainage and health. Another great immune supporting blend is our immune support blend, which can be traced back to the bubonic plague, when thieves were stealing the gold teeth out of the mouths of dead people. Everyone else is dying. They're putting their fingers in dead people's mouths, and they are not even getting sick. So when they were apprehended, they were offered a lesser sentence in exchange for sharing how they avoided the illness. And the secret was this blend of hot oils that strengthen the immune system against colds, flu, infections, viruses, bacteria, all the bad things. So to prevent illness or just nip it in the bud once it starts, you can apply the immune support blend on the bottom of the feet. Or if you have a sore throat, you can put it over your throat. I always dilute it with a carrier oil, like castor oil is good if you're not leaving the house, or coconut oil or olive oil. Another great immune supporting blend is our thymus blend. The thymus gland is located right in front of the heart, and it plays an important role in the immune system. It helps mature infection-fighting white blood cells that are made in the bone marrow, and stimulating the thymus either with our thymus oil or by gently tapping over the thymus gland, known as thymus thumping, helps to increase the release of these white blood cells. So to help stimulate immune function against viruses, pathogens, bacteria, just apply 2 or 3 drops on the thymus, which is on the breastbone, the third rib, and you can do it in a clockwise motion, and then you can gently just tap on the thymus. The spleen is another really important organ in the immune system, and it's located on the left upper abdomen. It helps to fight certain bacteria, like those that cause pneumonia and meningitis, and it also serves as a reservoir for our blood. It filters and purifies the blood and the lymph fluid that flow through it. So if the spleen isn't working as well as it can, you could be more susceptible to infections. And you can support the spleen and help assist with the distribution of healthy blood cells by applying a couple of drops of spleen chi over the spleen, again, left side of the body under the breast, or on the acupuncture point spleen 6, which is 4 fingers up from the ankle bone. The final blend that I love for supporting the immune system is our histamine balance. Histamine is a chemical compound that's released by the cells in response to injury or allergic reaction, and it causes the contraction of smooth muscle and the dilation of the capillaries. So histamine plays an important role in immune responses. It regulates the function of the gut and acts as a neurotransmitter in the brain. So it does some good things, and it's a normal defense mechanism. So you don't want to shut it down in antihistamine. You just want to kind of balance an exaggerated histamine response, which can contribute to inflammation and alter the cell's immune regulation and causes them to attack the body. You might experience being allergic to or reacting to everything if you have a histamine overreaction. So it could be taste, touch, smell, even things that really aren't dangerous, such as food or pollen. Histamine does help with a lot of functions in the body. It contributes to HCl production and neurotransmitter signals. So the goal is to balance, not block histamine responses. And you can do that with our Histamine Balance Oil. It helps to modulate excess histamine reactions. And You can do this by applying the histamine blend either right behind the ears, to the back of the neck, or to the bottom of the feet. And that will help kind of immediately modulate the histamine response and help you feel back in balance. You can also put it kind of over the airways, and that will help with breathing and congestion. So I hope that this was helpful, giving you information about modulating the immune system, because if the immune system is working with you, it can really help support your healing.
Hi, I'm Jodi Cohen, founder of Vibrant Blue Oils. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking the circle at the bottom of this screen. And if you want to access more free essential oil trainings, just visit vibrantblueoils.com/YouTube. You can find this link in the video description. Thank you again.